Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do some unboxing as we get ready for Halloween. And not just Halloween, but I have a performance as Maria on Friday. Kind of a pre-funk Halloween thing. So goodies have been arriving for the last couple of weeks. I've been saving them to open with you. And we're going to roll credits, come back, and just open all the boxes. Having said that, before I roll credits, like and subscribe so you don't miss a single thing. All right, here we go. And welcome back. All right, so we got lots of lovely things. I'm going to go ahead and use this thing as my thumbnail. I've been watching YouTube so long. One of my favorite shows is by a creator named Timmy Tomato or Timmy Tomato or something like that. And he always talks about his thumbnail. All right, so let's see what we got. Just goodies upon goodies upon goodies upon goodies upon goodies. God, it's like Hanukkah over here. It's 8 nights of goodies. Man, they're everywhere. I am not organized to do this, but we're going to power through. Okay, so starting with my new sunglasses. These are cool. These are nice. I give these a. I would give these a 7 out of 10. I think. I don't know. I like them. I do like them. I would actually. I would probably give these a 9 out of 10. I would wear these even when not in drag. These are fantastic. All right, that's a yes. And by the way, I've got what I call store-bought Contessa, store-bought Contessa. It's kind of like the Barefoot Contessa. It's a cooking show. That's not a show or anything like that. It's literally me half-assing fine dining. So if you never have enough time to kind of eat the way I like to eat in a restaurant, or you don't have enough money, I have some tips on how you can take store-bought food, frozen food, or whatever, and turn it into something fantastic. So last night, as I look at this new thing we're unboxing, this is a gold chain. Let's see if I can get this over my big head. Last night, I had some frozen macaroni and cheese. Oh, that's pimped out. Okay. And it was good. It was good, but knowing me, I have to zhuzh it up a little bit. So I ended up making, I put some 6 different types of sliced cheese over it after I fixed it in the microwave. I put a little truffle salt in between the cheese and the macaroni and cheese. And then I crushed both moon cheese, which are little baked bits of cheese, and extra cheesy Cheez-Its over it to make a crumbly top. And then I put it all in the oven, baked it. It came out just delicious, gooey, and crunchy, cheesy, a masterpiece. And I kind of do this stuff all the time. I love it. If that's the kind of thing that we can talk about, and I can tell you how to make, take basic frozen pizza and make it phenomenal, or anything else like that, you let me know in the comments below, and I'll go ahead and just start doing this stuff. One of my favorite jewelries is a choker. Although, people love chains and stuff, I actually really like chokers. So I got a choker in here. Here's the packet. I'm opening the packet. That's what that SMR noise is. All right. Anyway, so I gotta clean up all this mess. It's got a little card. Says, "Waiting for you is the most beautiful moment for me to meet you." I don't know what that is. All right, so here's our choker, and here's our choker on. Oh wow! Y'all see this? This is wow. God, I love Halloween. I love getting dressed up. I love the characters that I create. Even though Maria Cristina Marrón is a single drag persona, what I like to refer as my alter, because it's kind of like I have more than one personality in my head. Each version of Maria is slightly different. So, the basic version is Discount Jennifer Lopez. But we go from there into everything you can imagine. So as I unbox these beautiful trinkets, I'm going to put them away. I can't wait on Friday when I get ready for the concert that I'm going to do. I'm going to do a get ready with me video so you can see me transform from this to something fabulous. So on Friday, as I get ready to do my show, I'm actually going to get ready here on camera. So you will see me transform from this to this. Or some approximation. I don't know. I am going to be blonde on Friday. All right, so here we have a case of earrings. Just regular case. I'm going to open this over here. So how are y'all been doing in quarantine with Halloween coming? Are any of you actually going out? Either to a show or a concert, just hang out at a bar, whatever's open. And, or are you trick-or-treating? Are you going to the mall and trick-or-treating like they used to do? If there are malls where you live. Anything like that. I'm curious. Let me know in the comments below. I think we're going to get some candy and just kind of hang outside and hand it out. I don't think we're going to do anything particularly crazy. But I didn't want to miss a chance getting dressed. If I do go somewhere, it's going to be someplace with a lot of space between me and everybody else, and I will be masked up. Thank goodness Halloween is the type of thing where you wear a bunch of masks anyway, so you know you could be ready for COVID with this Halloween. You don't even have to worry about it. Good God, how much tape do you have to put on something? Some cheap ass clip-on earrings. It's not the Dead Sea Scrolls, y'all. All right, so. Lots of little earrings. There's just tons of gold earrings. I'm only going to try on a few for you. And it will be whatever I end up wearing. Actually, I like a lot of these. Whatever I end up wearing on Friday. So let's try this as an option first. I know what we've been doing is watching a lot of movies in this house. A lot of movies. And it's funny, as part of watching a lot of movies, we've been watching both new movies, some of which are quite fun, and some going back and watching some old classic horror movies, which are interesting, I would say. It's so you all know Halloween. Like, okay, so we're gonna do the 9 or 10 days of Halloween by watching every Halloween branded film. From the original 1979, I want to say, Halloween movie by John Carpenter. That's nice. To the current, the one that was released, I want to say last year with Jamie Lee Curtis. That was kind of a continuation. The Halloween in-universe timeline is a bit funky. What y'all think? Yes? No? I'm gonna go ahead and call this number 1. And you tell me if you think this should go to the show. This is number 1 with the circle thingies. That could go. I like that. I'm gonna put these separate. So I tried to watch the first Halloween, the 1978, 1979 Halloween. I could look it up and tell you, but whatever. And for like the 3 or 4 times I tried to watch it in the past, I didn't like it. But sitting here in solitary confinement. I have found that I actually did really like it from start to scratch. It's a nice, quick little horror movie, simple premise. It's kind of before Michael Myers becomes some weird monster deity mythology thing, and so it's just a crazy person walking around. I really don't enjoy the kind of when the movies get so supernatural that it's not even a point, right? I mean, I love Friday the 13th. But here's the thing. At some point, it was literally, it's a bit gaudy. This reminds me of like George Michael, Wham, especially with just the one. It's not bad though. I think I like number 1 better. Yeah. So all of a sudden, you know, it went from just, you know, not even Jason Voorhees, but his mom, right? In part 1, spoiler alert if you haven't seen it, it's 40 years old. And it goes from that to, you know, then he comes back. You don't really know if he's real or not. This is a maybe. It says love inside it. It's got hearts. That's a maybe. We'll say this is number 2. It's supposed to say love if you can actually see that. I don't know. But I like it. I like most of these. It's just I'm trying to pick one for this weekend. I get to pick 2 because, wait, I didn't see this yet. This might be the one. This might be the one, even if no one's voting because no one's watching, but that's okay. I don't care. This gives me something to do in quarantine. But I liked it. And then I saw part 2 and I liked it. And then we get to part 3. And what a lot of people don't know is John Carpenter's concept was that the Halloween series or the Halloween series, it's kind of, there's multiple, there's a lot of Halloween, would be an anthology so that they would all be branded as Halloween, but they wouldn't all tell the same story. So Halloween 3 does not have Michael Myers. Instead, it's just about, this might be the one, y'all. This might be the one. Instead, it's just about, in fact, we could probably, these are thin enough that you can combine them and you would have, you know how some people wear multiple earrings in one ear? Because here's another one that's, I'm just going to go ahead and add this on and see how that comes out looking. Depends on how gaudy you want to be. There's no wrong way to do it. The whole point of all of this, we're all born naked, right? Okay, that's a little Mr. T, so that's not going to work for me, having all of it. They're nice, but I think these are going to be the ones. If anyone out there is watching and you care, we're going to try one more on, and then we're going to move on, because I got 2 more pieces of jewelry, some press-on nails, and 1 more wig. 3 more pieces of jewelry. Jeez Louise. Someone should not let me alone with the Amazon button. I'm as bad with Amazon as Trump is with Twitter. Just middle of the night, I start ordering stuff. It doesn't make no sense. Anyway, so the point is, a lot of people criticize Halloween 3. I liked it. I thought it was as good as a whole bunch of... let's go ahead and put the other one on. These are not bad. I think I know which one I want. I may, there's be a lot of shows in the future, so a lot of chances to wear a lot of earrings. And I love trying it on without anything else so that you can see what it looks like before the final package. People don't understand. Folks in Hollywood, when you see them, they are heavily made up. They've got Photoshop going on. They don't look nothing like that in real life. Jennifer Lopez could walk into your house right now without makeup, and you'd be like, who is this woman? Ooh, there's the chain. All right, so this is a lot smaller than what I thought it would be on Amazon. It's a little pendant, and it says M, from the world of M. So that's awesome. I'm going to wear that. There's a bunch of crap in here, too. So, booklet and instructions and bag. For those who buy jewelry, do you ever use these bags? Wouldn't it be weird to have a separate bag for every single piece? I don't know. It's bad enough. I feel like I'm filling a landfill here with all this plastic. Because everything comes in its own separate plastic. All right, we did this gold chain. That's in there. We did not yet look at this set. Dog's gonna have a field day if they get in here. So I liked it. Halloween 3 was actually decent. You know, it was more about like a druid cult trying to start some shenanigans. But there was nothing wrong with it. It just didn't have Michael Myers. And I wish that they had stuck with that concept, because I would have loved to seen what other stories would have been told if we weren't always constantly digging up the same old monsters and retelling the same old stories but new people to die. But whatever. I'm curious, what... Okay, look at this. This is a choker as well. What horror movies for Halloween have you all been liking? Let's see. We've gone through Saw. We've gone through all the Saws. And I got to tell you, the Saws are not particularly good movies. Okay, that's nice. But they're fun. Some are more fun than others. But I will say this. I saw them all as each one came out. And I liked them just fine. But when I went back and saw them in a row, just over and over again, just one after another, like a TV show, I found I liked them a lot better. They really rely on you knowing the entire story of Saw, because they literally slide in and out, story after story. It's more like a series than sequels to a movie. All right, another thing for the world of M. I don't know what finger that'll fit on. But probably this one. There we go. It's open on one end, so you can you don't have to worry about the size, because my fingers are giant. Oh my God, trying to get fake nails for my freaking hoof my horse hoof fingers and stuff. Like look at the width of my thumbnail. It's disgusting. So I had to go get press-on toenails. So this is Laza Beauty Blooms at Fingertips. Set includes 24 pieces, glued adhesive tabs, mini wood stick, mini cuticle strip. Let's see what this looks like. This is what it looks like in the box. Some glittery stuff. I don't understand the pointiness of nails like this. I'm not, I wouldn't, even though it's Halloween, I'm not trying to order claws. So here's the packet with the nails. It's got plastic, so it shouldn't fall out. That's pretty nice. And that goes with the other thing I got. And then here's a wood cuticle thing, some wipes and stuff. I'm not going to try these on just yet. I will try these on and show them to you when I am ready. Let's see what else came in. My Dream Girls semi-sheer halter garter dress. You're not going to believe this, but I will fit into this and I will look decent. This is definitely for the show. This goes under, if you do drag work, you'll know that what looks like your skin is probably just the third layer of clothing you have on. My friend who invited me out to perform was like, how are you going to come in a little silver dress? And how are you not going to be cold? And I said, oh, I'm not going to be cold. There's tons of stuff between me and the outside world. And one of them is this. And so, not to bore you to death, I'm not going to go into the layers of it all. But you will see. You will see in 3 days. You will see. All right. So finally, for this video, the actual unboxing is the most recent wig I purchased. I don't know if you can hear my dogs growling out there. They really, 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 really don't like to be in a room where I'm not. So we open the box. What comes in the box is yet another wig cap. So the last episode, I opened one of the boxes and it came in a shower cap. How many of you think that they confuse shower cap with wig cap? I think they confuse shower. Now, possibly, if you wear your wigs overnight and sleep with them, which real human hair wigs you can do. Maybe you go to sleep with your wig on, and maybe you want to get up and get in the shower, but you don't want to get the wig wet. Maybe that's what that is about. But I ain't never heard of it. And then a wheat straw green producer's comb. So comb is pretty cool. So let's open this up. I completely forgot what wig this is. I'm not kidding you. I completely forgot what wig this is. It's been so long. And like I said, I love Halloween, and this time I wanted to be ready. So it comes in this beautiful sheer pink bag, which I'm going to find another use for because it's so nice. That might wrap somebody's Hanukkah present. And then, of course, the plastic bag that comes in, we pull this out. It comes in that weird netting thing that I showed you about last episode. It's got a lot of lace before I even get too far into it. Of course, and then the paper thing to hold its size. I always do this. And then this. Well, first impression, it does feel nice. It feels soft. There's a lot of curl, and it's a tight curl. It's not just a body wave curl. Let's go ahead and flip it on the inside. It's a lot of, okay, so first of all, it's a lot of lace. It's way more than I expected. Flip it on the back, and you can see how, let me move my microphone out of the way. You can see how the lace goes clear all the way across, so that's going to be fantastic. It's got 4 combs, decent sized combs. But it's a lot of lace, and it's a deep lace as well. So it goes way back here. So this is basically, you're going to be able to part. In fact, that's the crown of the head, and it's still lace. So you would be able to part this wig almost in just forever, just like it was growing out of your hair. So that's nice. And then it's got the straps in the back. The color's fine. And I knew I was opening a wig, that's why I pulled my hair back and greased it back. So I'm going to put the wig on real fast. And I'm gonna have to wait. Let me look at this. Let me look at this. Where is the front of this? This is definitely the back. Sorry, no, that's definitely back. Lock that down. And then we just have, and there go the dogs. Nobody's paying them attention. It's been like 5 minutes that no one has actively been paying attention, and they're losing their mind. They are beautiful puppies. They're very smart puppies. I love them to death. They just take every ounce of energy anybody can ever have. And that's okay. They won't always be like that as they get older, I think. So again, this is a human hair wig. You all know that when I can afford it, I won't get human hair wigs. I just find them easier to take care of. Oh my, that's, I don't, not really sure why that's up like that, but that's okay. It will take some work. It will take some work. It can be parted well, but it's definitely not. It's got a little something about Mary weird vibe thing going on with that high curl. Yeah, it's not bad. I am not going to yell at the dogs. I don't know what they're yelling at. We have neighborhood cats that come up to the back door. If the back door is unlocked, they will even come in the house. And it's very possible that one is out there and the dogs are alerting everyone that they know that this is their house. And the dogs are alerting everyone that this is their house and that no stray cats should be rolling up in the neighborhood. All right, well, this is going to happen. This is funny. This is not right. I know this is not how this is supposed to look. This is looking very Nurse Ratched right now. So this is definitely going to take some styling to get it right. This is very 1940s Lois Lane. But the component parts are definitely there. It's definitely got a lot of lace, good parting. It comes all the way down here. This is something, which means, let's take this side, which means that when the lace is cut and this is actually glued, you're going to have the ability to make like sideburns and stuff. This is not bad. Like I said, this one will take some styling, but no one should ever wear a wig out of the box. It doesn't make any sense. The whole point of having spending a little extra on real human hair wigs is that you can style it multiple different ways, multiple different times. Like the one that I'm going to wear at the show on Friday is currently soaking in conditioner so that I can get it refreshed, because I'm not going to wear anything out of the box. I have no idea what chemicals they put these things in to preserve them. And then so it looks like my roommate is out of the shower. My time to record is now done. I actually like this. I actually am liking this. Again, it'll need some work. But even just smoothing it out, it's not falling apart. It's very thick. It's nice. It's got bounce. It's shiny. Again, it'll need some work here, especially. This is not laying down how I normally like it to lay down. And of course, it's snug. I like this. Okay. Well, this goes on the wig head. This, by the way, was an Amazon Prime deal. So this came out to about $70 for human hair, which is a steal. Oh my goodness. It's the other thing about wearing wigs. I swear to God, you gotta find wigs that look good on me just normally. That way I don't have to worry about dyeing all this gray hair. It's just bad. I'm starting to look like J. Jonah Jameson from the Spider-Man comics. All right, everybody. That was it. We'll be back on Friday. And you can get ready with me and see how good I end up looking. We'll finish picking out everything. You can see the dress that I have that I'm ready for my show. And, oh wait, it's not everything. I forgot one thing. Hold on one second. I got new shoes. They are platform stilettos. And so I'm 5 foot about 6, right? So with these on, I'm actually 6'1". And they're comfy. And they're patent leather. So this is yes. This is for Halloween. But that's a mega yes. Alright everybody, I won't subject you to puppy whining anymore. Oh, excuse me. Alright everyone, I won't subject you to puppy. Alright everyone, I won't subject you to puppy whining anymore. I'm going to go ahead and get offline right now. If you had not seen the episode before this, go ahead and watch it. Or watch any of my political episodes. Starting next week, finally when the election is over, I can start doing my mysteries episodes. But for right now, enjoy yourselves, like and subscribe because great things are coming, and have a good night. Thank you.